be a 5-second violation. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
I'm the blue team, the Warriors. 64-50.
Irving. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Look at this game.
Celtics have it. Terry Rozier with the two.
Which way do you want it, Ed? Lefty, righty? He can finish with either.
They ain't gonna catch up still. You know what I'm saying? I got 6.
Durant across the timeline. They lead it by 14. Durant buries it.
Like that 3-point y'all, don't y'all?
This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a 3 is like shooting a layup.
Rozier with it. His guys down big. Rozier rocking the rim.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Inside, he scores.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Get him somebody.
Irving. That is great. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
Green. And stays slow from deep as he misses another one. Still
35, 35, he's the shit.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
That's 35 when you need it. 23, you suck. Okay, my big bro online. Oh, shit.
Free throw's good. A 3-point play, and the lead back down to 12.
All right, 23, where you at, baby?
It's
where you at, 23?
To Sean Livingston, trying to cash in, just off the mark.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Here's Irving into the front court, down 12. Yes,
okay,
we're in the case of the defense, not good.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
To Irving from long range. You know Kyrie, zero hesitation. Buries it for 3.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Kyrie Irving lines it up for 2 off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended. Durant to Thompson for 3 and splash. Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for 3.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Warriors basketball. Livingston to Thompson. Takes advantage inside after the miss from the perimeter.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Off the mark on the first free throw.
Number 23.
Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip.
All right.
Curry into the front court. His guys leading by 14. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, short. Another shot won't go either. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Let's go.
He's been doing this for
Let's
years.
go.
The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Kevin Durant with the rock. Curry. No good. That's great defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
I won. 82 to 68.
It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
I won.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors put together a nice win here today. And of course, I've got to mention how many times they scored from beyond the arc. They were so confident with the three ball, and it was instrumental to their success. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Golden State Warriors. The Celtics just couldn't get within striking distance toward the end of the game. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Check out the leading scores for the Boston Celtics.
Game stats.
Who the player of the game?
Player of the game.
Boogie Cousins seemed to think he could only score points with dunks in this game. Again and again. He kept throwing them down, and it was just astonishing.
Oh, Cousins.
Here's our top plays of the game.
My team. The Warriors.
Number 2.
The Celtics.
Number 1.
My team.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
Yeah, y'all, I won my first game on NBA 2K19. Stay tuned.
Right now, Sam. 24 hours, cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't got no tickets to the show. You should call the fire marshal, cause I want all the. Hello? Dial 911. No time for the fakers. Courtside at the Lakers. She said 20, this a hit. Girl, you know that's every time I link with him. Make a ice on my arm. Feel like a storm. We make 30,000 in these sweats. 20 up next, that's a bet. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye bye.
Foreign trips. Bye, bye,
Couple M's in jewelry. Chill. Emirates like jet ski. Chill. And I can't buy no flight. No.
I beg man, shut up. Let me see you down and my lie, 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 like my lie, 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 like my lie, 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 like I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. My mommy said I could be anybody. I said I want more money than I'm money. Break bread with that guy who made the Bugatti. Lifestylers get money on everybody. Renting wife, put money to something. One who understands why I'm always. Who told you I can't handle man? You're on the floor, I'm still holding man. Call me talking. Yeah, let me see you down there. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you down there. I love the weekend, girls up. I bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you down there. I love the weekend, girls up. I bet you can. My 9 to 5 looking like my hobby. I'm living life like a Marvel movie. Stable life, say hi to my. Take a ride, let's go on my. Why you surprised when I buy you? Who told you I ain't got no money? Who told you I can't handle money? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. Call me talking. Hey, let me see you down there. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you down there. I love the weekend, girls up. I bet you can. I love the weekend.
How they use this stick?
Let me see you down there. I love the weekend, girls up. I bet you can. Oh, ice went down, I'ma show them I'm in. They reached down, they put down money. All them clowns never held nothing. And they go space now in the bandwagon. Right round town in my bandwagon. Screaming, who told you we ain't got no money? Who told you I can't handle money? You're on the
What?
floor, I'm still holding money. Got me talking. Let me see you down there. I love the weekend, girls up. See you down there. I love the weekend, girls up. I bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you down there. I love the weekend, girls up. I bet you can. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. I beg man, shut up. Let me see you down there. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. I bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. I bet you can. My mommy said I could be anybody. I'm always. Who told you I can't handle?
I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, getting cake. Gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight. Switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I've been finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut for fade. Blue face, money stacking tall, it's like 6'8". New wave, stars shining all in your face. It took me a minute, now I'm in the game. Wait a minute, I've been in it.
like it's mini paid. From hate, I begin to it, getting paid. Get away, gotta meditate. Get the guap, I'm praying and never stop. Wrists on froze, diamonds on me, do the milli rock. This yo, me when I hit the spot. Big bank rolls, used to post about a chicken spot. Had a chance, but you missed it. I can never fold, say you real, but you really not. Moving like a bending post like O'Neal, you ain't sending. I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake. Gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight. Switch lanes, now they switching up. Made. I've been finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut her off. I beg man, shut up. Let me see you down and my like my like my like I love the weekend girls up. Let me see you darling. I love the weekend girls up. I bet you can. I love the weekend girls up. Let me see you darling. I love the weekend girls up. I bet you can. My mommy said I could be anybody. I said I want more money than I'm money. Break bread with that guy who made the Bugatti. Lifestyle is get money on everybody. Painting wife, put money to something. One who understands why I'm always. Who told you I can't handle my you're on the floor, I'm still holding my want me talking. Yeah, let me see you down there. I love the weekend girls up. Let me see you down there. I love the weekend girls up. Now that you can. I love the weekend girls up. Let me see you down there. I love the weekend girls up. Now that you can.
Why I keep doing this so fucking early?
I'm living life like a Marvel movie. Stay alive, say hi to my. Take a ride, let's go on my. Why you surprised when I buy you? Who told you I ain't got no money? Who told you I can't have no money? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. I'm talking. Hey, let me see you down there. I love the weekend girls up. Let me see you down there. I love the weekend girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend.
Kenny, I'm the long hair and I all talk tough like a bop top. Switch the top off, head it, turn quick just to get it off. No deal, shorty, you just a knock off. Shake it, no Coca-Cola, I'm the one that pop off. Hit me my Motorola if you need to. Every day, no, I ain't never call off. Talk on Instagram, it'll make you log off. And then you think they better than me. Bar too high and it's hard to beat. Gucci shades hit dark, so it's hard to see. The easy part is getting money, but it's hard to keep. I know you seeing that I'm busy, so don't bother me. Like I pass every test, you ain't as smart as me. You a shorty, you a wannabe. See me on the scene, you know that I charge the fee. What? Oh my. What? It don't matter 'cause I'm steady counting up. What? Oh my. What? It don't matter 'cause I'm steady counting. You can't even handle a like me. I own money and I buy my own. My wrist and your hand gon' freeze. Put it on his hands and knees. Who you frontin' on? Come on, girl. I know you a rookie. You got some followers, so what? Want you a cookie? I got promoters throwing shows so they can say that they book me. When I walk up in the mall, they be turning and looking. No race, I went easy 'cause the pace I be pushing. In the store, I'm like, they like Rico, what you? I'm better than all the rest. Not a drill, ho, it's not a test. You need to roll out 'cause you acting too hesitant. I bet you can't count all the money.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Nah, playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. Nah, I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the monopoly board. Hey, y'all boss claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, come through fly check, no cosign. I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine, and I take my time and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game, like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or you fucking scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets trying to feed the babies. The single mama's working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful races. Young, then the set just doing it makeshift out the garage. It's how you end up in charge. It's how you end up in penthouses, end up in cars. It's how you start off a end up a boss. It's how you win the whole thing and live with sweat dripping down your face since the mission was last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked,
I got the front and in the back. We on the way and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act pro-black. The last lie you heard, this ain't that, this that. I didn't, made it out the gutter. Nip told you the middleman, I told you. Wearing they clothes, I wear my own. Y'all get on your label, I own my own. Hey, yeah, I remember all that game you throw me. Round and get played by the label owners. Talk that to these Adrian Broner, but secure the window, don't let the game fool you. Cause when it's game over, it's really game over. And all they do is play the game till this game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission, never let them take it from us.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and come next. Last time that I checked.
Young Metro, don't trust you, homie.
Straight. Me and my best friend, 7-Eleven. We go legend, 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 yeah. Me and my best friend. 7-Eleven, yeah, we go legend. Got your baby. I put the soul in me. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me.
I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry.
girls in the singing like Jodeci. I cause of my courtesy. Then do a show, pick up my currency. Versace slippers, color burgundy. Rappers be talking, think they hurting me. I took a smack, come work for me. Keep the kissing. Round the city. They looking for me. Coming up watching the on TV like that what I wanted to be. Now the one getting paid for it. They got us a blessing to see. Doing shows I'm on stage for. St. Laurent on my feet.
Got you up, baby. I put the soul in me. St. Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me. St. Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. Can I vibe on it? Get live.
I told that for me. Drop my top, now I'm. A lot of these rappers getting old to me. Publishing, you owe it to me. I'm dropping the top and showing it. Run to the money, we trying to get fed. My mind and I had a vision. And then I arrived with 25.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From TD Garden in Boston, tonight, the Boston Celtics play host to the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors begin this game with the basketball. It's Golden State basketball. Green. Al Horford snares the rebound.
I didn't know we had the ball.
Hayward. Terrific vision. Slams it down.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
Curry. Add 2 points to the board.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play in him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Irving. And look out.
Jason Tatum finished 3rd amongst all rookies in Rookie of the Year voting. But I say to you this. I agree with what Jaylen Brown had to say. If it was a one-on-one battle, who you taking, Jason Tatum or Donovan Mitchell? Jason Tatum or Ben Simmons? I take JT every time.
Too much contact, and free throws coming.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Curry. Oh, that's how it's done. Curry, no doubt, is a transformative player. Some say for the worst. Is there too much of a reliance on the three-point shot at all levels?
No, we're watching the game evolve, and Stephen Curry has been critical in changing the narrative. But I want kids at home to recognize that they see the finished product. They see somebody who makes 1,000 jumpers a day. And I love what Team USA is doing when they talk about removing the three-point line. It's imperative that kids have the right mechanics. If you have the right mechanics, your range will take care of itself.
Ball's controlled by Boston. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Got a piece of it.
jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. To Irving. Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Curry to bring it up. 5-point game. Thompson, that's off the side of the rim, short.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball, and there's nothing more beautiful. Then rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Irving. Trying to cash in. Doesn't get the bounce. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
This has been a good first quarter for him so far. That wasn't an easy shot, but he was able to knock it down and add to their lead.
Steve Kerr gonna call a timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. New blood coming in for both sides.
Subbing in for the Golden State Warriors, number 34, Sean Livingston. 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
KD for 2. Jumper's good.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
And too much contact.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Knocked loose. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. It'll stay Celtic basketball. Irving. They have to keep him in their grasp. Kyrie Irving won a championship with Cleveland. He won a championship for Cleveland in that Game 7 at Golden State. How is he influenced as a player by that title?
Well, I thought he learned how to win at a really huge stage. But Kyrie's always been a leader of his own movement. At times...